Hey, Spiral, what's been going on? Well, since I am a cardboard cutout without the ability to move, nothing. Nothing at all. You always have the most amusing anecdotes. Real slice of life stuff.
What the? This ain't E.R. Butterworth and Son's funeral parlor. Where am I? My body and my head have been turned loose from one another. Oh, if self-filleting Side could see me now, he'd be green within me. Let's get a wiggle on. Time to ride for vengeance. Time to put the licks in.
Possibly mutant.
That means move fast, goddammit. Come on! There ain't no dainty feet here. Say, Doc, you got any of that Watson swamp root extract? I got the shake real bad. Last one this time, for real. A little vinegar, a little plaster of Paris. I'll be right as rain. Time to ventilate some sidewinders to save the hanging judge some rope. It's time for a cyclone of justice to sweep this town free of varmints. Many a lonely night on the trail I gave myself the stranger underneath the stars. Reckon now I won't have to. Why they gotta make everything so complicated in the future? This whole bit here could have taken 30 seconds.
Mr. Deadpool, sir. Our system shows your vitals are reactivated. You okay?
Frisky as whiskey. Say, Carl, feel free to get comfortable here. Take your boots off. Suspenders and whatever else.
Yes, sir. I'll check in soon. Happy hunting, Mr. Deadpool.
What's it saying? My hands are mighty and strong, as big as badger holes. Punch your leg, kick it, break the arm. Right back at you, you hyena-faced hornswoggler.
Security team in Deck 5. Detain unauthorized personnel.
It appears that crashing your vehicle has caused heavy damage to the helicarrier, sir.
Tell him I'll give him $5 for a tar pitch, nails, and some whitewash, but not a penny more.
Shoot to kill.
Larry of lead, you lousy pack mule. Whop your chin, you wabbler. Take that!
Sir, find a way to start an explosion in that energy conductor. SHIELD would rather the helicarrier be destroyed than risk Flag Smasher using it for his personal agenda.
I ain't understand a word of that, but I get the gist.
You're going to toss a salad into it, sir?
What? You mean a tater salad, or?
Great, sir, thanks.
Weapons access.
Say, Carl, what's these here?
Those are advanced hydronex tech.
Quit your jaw wobbling and speak English and/or ancient Sumerian.
Sorry, Mr. Deadpool, sir. I'm trying to read the description off this sheet here.
Reading, ciphering, them's your first problems. Gotta go with your gut. This here looks like, dynamite in a can. Am I right?
Maybe. Sure, I think.
Good enough for me.
Anytime, sir.
Saw a man re-spout a leg once during a traveling medicine show, thanks to some Doc Bockwinkel's Mandrake Root Oil. Look it up. Loud slangwanger. I don't engage with people who try to penetrate my mind with unhelpful thoughts and ideas. Soft corn.
You're not getting out of here in one piece.
Nibbling, Barney. Take that back. You'll make lean eating for the buzzards, but I reckon they won't complain.
Sir, the hydronex tech grenades you found should compromise the structural integrity of the energy conductor.
I believe I like that idea a whole lot better, Carl.
Perhaps that one was a dud, Mr. Deadpool, sir?
Mayhaps I forgot the dynamite plunger. That there's a great feeling.
Congratulations, sir. Great job. Only 2 more energy conductors left.
2 more, eh? This here's already the longest I've been out of a saloon since I was 5. We'll have to find one along the way.
Mr. Deadpool, based on the layout of this specific helicarrier, there is no easy way for you to gain access into the control room in order to move forward through the ship.
There's no use playing the Murphy game with me. I know every brothel keeper's trick in the book.
Sorry, sir, I'm not quite sure I follow you.
Usually when this happens, I keep killing folks till someone unlocks the door. Works damn near every time. What's that now? Counting evil? Flash! Talking through your Stetson means your ringtail?
I thought you'd be tougher.
Nothing but snip, snap, and blatherskite.
Get that, you know? Go, lad. Yes.
You shut
Fast,
that big
yeah?
bazoo.
He only has backwards, which is...
You're in over your head, nutjob.
Oh, that hurts deep. I'll be brooding on that one during many a cold, lonely night out on the trail. Words can hit harder than a bighorn sheep during rutting season. Trust me, I know. Bang.
You're nothing.
Enjoy that last gulp of fresh air while you can. Oh, your mug, you flashy galoot! You just stepped on the rattlesnake, you pig-sticking skunk! Man.
You're a dead man!
You bucked the wrong hombre when you hurled your insult at me, you tinsel trapping railroader! Looks like I cut the suspenders of every mangy owl hoot in these here parts.
You want a prize? Sir, apologies, but once again, I don't follow.
No reward necessary, Carl. I'll just need enough jerky and biscuits to get to the next town. Or maybe only some of your hungry days once in a while. Let's say good morning, proper like. I burn my barrels. Owl hoots die.
You managed to find an exit. I'm not quite sure how you did it, but well done, sir.
Probably should have just called a locksmith, but that was a hog killing of a good time.
You should be coming up on an elevator. That will take you down towards the next energy conductor that must be destroyed.
Elevator. Oh me, oh my, it's like I'm at the World's Fair. Say, Carl, how much you make a week?
Pardon, sir?
Hell, let's just say 25 cents. And for what? Polishing the deputy marshal's boots, cleaning his platoon, mucking out his stall.
Sorry, sir, I'm not sure I understand.
I'll shoot straight. How long you been a dancing monkey for the marshal service?
Well, funny you should ask, Mr. Deadpool. This is actually my first day on the job, officially.
Perfect, because this thing I'm cooking up, it's a real high-hat affair. We'll make out real swell.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Really?
Now, pay attention, because this scheme will work, but it's got to be done just right. First, I get myself all togged up to look like the famous saloon fighter, Curly Toro.
Questionable, sir?
Now, hear me out. You're going to arrest the real Curly Toro on charges of selling whiskey to a lighthouse keeper. Then you place some bets on me through some local jaspers, and I take a dive during the 43rd round or so. After that, we live high on the hog while spending the rest of our lives running from the real Curly, who is a bit of a psychopath, truth be told.
Wow, what happened?
You're an addle-headed fool and a cowardly skunk, too. You just signed your own death warrant. You see that, Carl? He blew the door wide open and himself with it. Oh, that's rich.
Great news, sir. The second energy conductor should be close by.
The canned dynamite. Gotcha.
Congratulations, Mr. Deadpool, sir. You've reached the next energy conductor. Kindly use the Hydro-X pen.
Certainly plays hotter than a chicken ranch on nickel per pickle night.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, sir.
Well, Carl, toss your 5 penny in the hat, get your britches down, and find a hole in the wall, because it's time to turn up the heat on this hootenanny. Place has got about as much charm as a slaughterhouse. No wonder everyone's wound tighter than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Looks harmless enough. What the hell's bells? Self-shooting cannonball, eh?
I'm not sure, sir. This is an experimental lab. The information available to me is limited. I would recommend staying away from it, Mr. Deadpool.
Reckon that's dead on, even for a no-account, dunder-headed, land-loping gump like yourself.
You're welcome, sir.
What's that there?
Looking over my notes, sir, it seems that this prototype fires small cylindrical pellets with mini syringes that
I was
injects a type
gonna
of...
say water pump. What in Sam Hill's wrong with these owl hoots? That must be where they keep the loot. Let's take a look. I'd like to see the Jasper who's gonna gun argue with this here smoke pole.
Looking at my guidebook, sir, that seems to be a prototype handheld grapnel device. It is capable of propelling up to 400 pounds.
It's a lasso gun. Why can't you just say lasso gun instead of all that snapper?
Boba, who, sir?
I ain't your boba. Especially if it's one of them cutesy names for grandma used to deal with internalized negative beliefs about aging. Barely nicked is all. Vengeance. There's a curly wolf aboard this Zeppelin, and you just woke him up.
Oh, my healing factor isn't working that much. But could be.
Shit. Ain't a holster big enough for that rod, or a man tall enough or strong enough to carry it.
Not shit, sir, but an actual cosmic projectile. That weapon is capable of creating black holes.
That's supposed to impress me. Reckon I ain't never seen the gun that didn't make holes, black or not. Fixed your foot for you.
Experimental weapons are online. Warning. Security protocols disengaged. Experimental weapons are online.
He's gone up the boom. Lousy gump.
Crawl back under whatever rock you came from!
For all the cutting-edge weapons in this place, emotional abuse packs the biggest wallop. Bug-eyed buzzard. Clean lips too good for you. I know a doc in Abilene will pack that right up if you got a quart of tough nose paint trail. Now that's a huckleberry above a persimmon.
Sir, I believe SHIELD technicians have nicknamed this the God Ray. It seems that it will disintegrate living matter.
I'd have called it a Nevada pepper box, but that'll do.
Yeah, I'm totally taking
taking a selfie with your corpse.
Them fighting words.
Sir, it looks like the experimental weapon has made an exit for you by the elevators.
But it's time to move on out of here.
Just like the Jeffersons, sir.
Whoa, why the Jefferson gang was the thievingest, fightingest bunch of outlaws there ever was. Who else could have pulled off the Little Springs post office holdup? The Pima train heist? The Round Rock orgy robbery? Oh, take back what you said. To the Bone Orchard with you, chuckleheads. Carl and I hate you. Lucky for me, connecting live wires with my bare hands ain't nothing. See? There you tickle.
You did it, sir. You successfully redirected the electrical current to get the entrance open.
You can thank the Phelps Electromotor Telegraph. They hired me on as a bare wire handler for the summer.
Potential interference. I'm not able to.
Clod-hopping, highfalutin, whimpering, prairie dog lick spittle. Don't you leave me, Carl. Don't you? I have simply got to resolve my past traumas that got me driving everyone away who cares about me in order to avoid rejection.
Wade Wilson, an agent of chaos. Loyal only to yourself. Anarchy embodied, yet here now you sully yourself, fighting on behalf of one of the most corrupt and controlling power monopolies in the world. Such a waste. Ah, what an aggravating little man you are.
First off, address me as Deadpool Kid. Second, I've never worked for Ticketmaster.
Yeah. Another misguided tool of our oppressors. Remember, you chose this, Wilson.
Mayhaps you got me confused with Silas Brushfire Wilson. He was killed with an axe during the Lincoln County prank war. So himself.
Underground, liberated, totally integrated mobile army.
You gone, Loco? You want to spout gibberish, fine by me. Obesity powder, cannonball, breast cream. Say, what part of Europe you from anyhow? Pomeranian? Würzburg? Spanish Netherlands? How come you fly around in this here Zeppelin instead of 54 hot air balloons connected by rope bridges?
You are insufferable.
You put the penny in the music machine, don't complain about the tune. Now let's dance. Nothing but a 10-cent man, if you ask me. Careful, you're gonna crash land this thing south of the Rio Grande. You'll have every chupacabra within 10 miles on our tail. You scoff all you want. I was there making a living as a goat herder in the hot lands of the Bahia region. I heard my goat crying out for me while I shivered in my tent, and not from the cold.
Die, tool of oppression.
Hey, you ain't been to Dr. Flint's Quaker bitters, have you? They mostly sperm whale oil. A fella like you once started his own republic out in Colorado country. He was supposed to be a vegetarian news If you're stepping outside the roll of Quirly, I wouldn't mind one myself. Hey now, what's the deal? Woo-hoo! Tornado, to me! Fucking worthless horse. Sorry, was that a war whoop I just heard? Or is this a pillow fight at a Sweet 16 slumber party? Betsy Ross may have given me syphilis, but that don't mean I'll let you disrespect her flag. This is America, Flag Smasher. Here we let violence be the ultimate arbiter of conflict, not big government.
Your interference with this operation is meaningless. The governments of this world will collapse.
Think I don't know it? I sunk every dollar, peso, and gold nugget I had into a Spanish fly farm.
Then why are you trying to stop me?
Turns out the chemical found in blister beetles cause long-lasting but unpleasant erections. I'm broke till the government finds a breakthrough. Say, why don't you sit back and let me kill all of them soldiers of yours instead of piling this Zeppelin into a mountain like I'd have done?
The fallen will be honored by the birth of the one world nation.
If they're each getting their own monument, you're gonna need a lot of highway rest areas. It's high near chow time. We either need to kill each other now or go hunting in the mountains for our summit where we'll hole up for the winter, undoubtedly forming a gentlemanly relationship that we'll make official with a miner's wedding come spring.
Agreed. Let's end this.
Take that in the name of fanatical nationalism. That man was the closest thing I had to a friend, except for Carl. Adios, sweet prince.
Deadpool! It's over!
Hey, you're back! I recant everything I said. Socialist utopia, religious totalitarianism, banana republic, sign me up. I'm just lonely. What is going on here? Should I take off my shirt?
He's running away!
Wait for me, Flag Smasher! We'll make our living as saloon brawlers by day and take frenetic pleasure with one another under the